What's up YouTube, it's Nora and I am back today to share with you guys 5 tips for every incoming college freshman. So number 1, do not be scared. Everyone's scared, like it's just a normal thing, like obviously you're gonna be nervous, but don't be like overly nervous. I mean, commonly everyone is, everyone's freaked out, they kind of act cool about it, they kind of act chill about it, but everyone's nervous. But don't be, because like in a week you're going to be a pro at everything. You're going to know where you're going, what you want to eat. Maybe you don't exactly have a friend group yet, but you're going to know your teachers. You're going to be knowing what is expected at the work, and it is all going to go smoothly, I promise you. Number 2, know where your classes are. This kind of goes along with the first one. If you are a college freshman and you're walking around the halls, and you're trying to find your class, nothing is worse than not knowing where your class is, because then everyone like can tell that you're like sitting there, you're not sure where you're going, you kind of look around, you're looking at their room numbers, and it is so awkward, and just the fact that everyone else knows that you're looking for your class makes it 10 times more awkward. So know where your classes are. If that means you have to like nonchalantly go for a walk around the school by yourself, maybe for like an hour, just check out where everything is, that's fine. There are people who walk around campus alone all the time. You're not going to be like deemed a loner like the first day of school. Just kind of get to know your area, get to know where things are, and just get comfortable with them. Number 3, when you set rules with your roommate, stick to them. This is a huge one, and this is one that a lot of people ran into issues with. So typically, I don't know how all their colleges do it, but when you have your roommate, you get like, at my college at least, you get a paper and you have to write down agreements that you all follow, like when we go to bed, do we have lights on, do we have lights off, what time do we go to bed, like what's the latest we want to go to bed, can you eat some of my food, can I use some of this, that's your stuff. You have to write down like all this stuff that you'll agree to or you disagree to, or come up with your own boundaries for each other, and it's like a contract that you have to sign kind of, and your RA takes them, so your RA knows what everyone needs to be doing. But a lot of roommates abuse that, and a lot of people just sign it and they're like, yeah, whatever, and then you're following the rules, and then your roommate wants to stay up to 12 and you want to be in bed by 11, and then it's like now you're just stuck and the lights are on. So please follow those rules that you make with your roommate, and be honest with them and be like, hey, first day, I may not know you at all, but these are the rules that we're setting, and I really would like to stick by them, and if we don't stick by them, we're gonna have an issue. And don't feel bad going to your RA if they are doing something that makes you uncomfortable. Like, that's their issue, they shouldn't be doing it. Your RA you should be open with, and you should be able to tell them anything. Number 4, keep healthy food in your fridge or wherever your snacks are. This is a huge one. This is a lesson learned, I think, by me and my friends my freshman year. So every single night, literally, dining room closes except for like the restaurant, but you don't want to use your money, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'll eat some of my food. Have it be healthy, because that's the food that you're going to eat. And if you're eating junk food at 9 o'clock at night, then there's that like freshman 15, creeping up on you. So my tip would just be fill your fridge with like not exactly like completely healthy stuff, but stuff that's not junk food. So when you want to pig out, the only thing that's there is healthy food, so you can't make the wrong choice. Lastly, go to the library. I didn't realize how unfocused I was in my room and how many distractions there were until I went to the library. But I didn't go to it until like halfway through the school year, because I didn't believe I needed to go there or I needed to use it, and then I just didn't want to go to it, and then my friends started studying there, and then I was like, I visited them one day and I was like, wow, this is a great idea. And then once I started going to the library, I realized there's literally books. Besides your laptop that you're using, there's no other distractions, and you can't just like get up and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab a snack to eat, because you're in the library, you're in your dorm room, there's no snacks, your dorm room's far away so you can't walk, and it literally makes you just sit there and focus so well. Or book a group study room. This is another one at my college. It may be just particular to my college, but my college has these study rooms that you can book. I think I've talked about them before on my channel. So I go in there and I just sit and I just study myself, and those rooms are great because I can spread out like all my materials, and I have a whiteboard and I can write down stuff on a whiteboard, which is one way that I learn that I study is I write stuff down on the whiteboard and I can kind of test myself. So those are 5 quick tips for incoming college freshmen. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope they helped you out, just give you a little leg up on the other college freshmen. And I hope you guys have a great year at school and enjoy it. See you next time.